Hello everyone, it's Lo-Fi Tarot here, and I am attempting to make another pick a card reading. Why did I say attempting? It's because since the last pick a card reading that I posted, I had been trying to record another one with a similar topic, because the last one that I posted kind of fared a little bit from what I intended. So my first intention was to give you an answer as to what financial blockage that you cannot remove or that you cannot overcome by yourself, or over which you have no control of, will be resolved by the universe. And it turned out to be just another how to overcome your financial blockage advice. So I didn't mention anything about how the universe is going to help you or intervene. So I wanted to make another pick a card reading that addressed that issue, but somehow I kept retaking the video. I couldn't even go past the beginning of pile 1 because I was fumbling. I tripped over my words, and I just got a lot of brain freeze. I don't know if it's Mercury retrograde or something, but anyway, so I decided to take a few days break, and I'm attempting to do another pick a card reading today. See if I don't know what will happen to this reading, if I can go through this, but let's hope for the best. So this pick a card is going to be about, should you give up on your dream? And I know that sounds really grim, but sometimes when we are in the process of manifesting something, we got a lot of suddenly we just experience a lot of obstacles and tests. And while I acknowledge that pursuing our dreams doesn't mean that things will go easy, sometimes the trials, the tests just come one after another until you don't know anymore what to do, whether you should continue or whether you should go back to where you come from. And this pick a card reading is for those of you who feel that way. So we will see if you actually should give up this dream, and if you are being directed by the universe to go back to where you come from. Okay, because sometimes we thought that we are following the right track, or we are following the right path, but the universe has other plan. So let's find out. And we have 3 piles as usual, and I want you to pick without object first. So go where your gut instinct is leading you. Pick the pile that you are drawn to the most. Pick the pile that you feel resonate most with you, just by looking at these piles. And if you need some objects, I do have some figurines right here. So we have the big 3 Avengers from Marvel Phase 1. So I'm not telling you yet which action figure goes to which pile. Choose one that you resonate with most, and now I'm going to put them. Captain America is pile 1, Thor is pile 2, and Iron Man is pile 3. Okay, so there you go. The timestamp as usual will be in the description box below and the comment section, and I will start with pile number 1 with Captain America. Hello pile number 1. So if you are drawn to the first pile or this Captain America figurine, this is going to be your reading on whether you should give up your dream. So like I said in the intro, sometimes when we try to manifest something, we are met by endless challenges. And even though nothing in this world comes easy, sometimes the challenges are too great and too outside of our control that we just don't know what else we should do to get past them. Okay, so we are going to see whether this is a sign for you that the universe wants you to go to another direction, or whether you should push through those challenges. Okay, so this is going to be the yes or no answer. This is the energy at the back of the deck, and this is the additional information. Oh, we have big happy changes, so that's unexpected. That I mean, I already forgot what cards I pull, so wow, this is quite a surprise. Big happy changes. Okay, so we will see later whether these big happy changes mean that your dreams will come true and you should just keep pushing through your challenges to get there, or whether it's a success in a different area. Okay, because I think that with the big happy changes, like in this deck, there are a yes and no cards. So this one doesn't say yes, it just says big happy changes. So maybe these changes, oh okay, so maybe if you should, or you are probably required to make a certain adjustment or changes, and this will lead you to where you want to go, where you want to be. So maybe this means that your dreams will come true, but maybe in a different way than you imagine. Okay, the energy at the bottom of the deck is ask your angels. So yeah, maybe there are some information or some guidance that you need to ask from your angels, because maybe it's in the way you are doing things, in the way you are manifesting. Maybe there needs to be some tweaking or whatever. We also have courage. So the first thought that came to mind is taking risks. So yeah, these ocean waves crashing on the rocks are the challenges that you are facing. And these ocean waves, even though this is water, and the rock is something solid, something sturdy, and they cannot get destroyed by the water, but the continuous crashing of waves reshape the shape of the rocks. It's like the water erodes the rock, even though the water cannot break the rocks, but it can erode them. So I guess these challenges probably are meant to soften you during your journey towards your dream. So maybe there are some things that you need to change in your way of manifestation. We will find out what that is. Okay, so let me clarify using the tarot. I'll use the everyday tarot. Okay, angels and spirit guides of those who are drawn to pile number 1, who choose Captain America. Can you clarify what this big happy changes is? Please clarify big happy changes. So, spirit guides and angels of pile number 1, please tell pile number 1 what you mean by big happy changes. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of pile number 1, that one almost want to come out. Whoa, the Lovers. And this one that almost jumped out is the Knight of Cups. So I think you are trying to manifest a loving relationship, a soulmate. And I think this Lovers card is saying that it's coming. Yeah, it's coming with the Knight of Cups as well. This can also be an opportunity for those of you who are not looking for soulmate. This may mean a job opportunity that will help you to manifest prosperity and abundance. So it's a new start. Yeah, celebration of an achievement or something tangible, a victory. Yeah, getting the rewards, getting your the rewards of your hard work. That's nice. Oh yeah, we are asking whether you should give up your dreams. So I guess this is saying no, because we have the Lovers, and the Lovers is a sign that you are on the right path and that you are being guided. I think this is also saying that as long as your heart is in the right place, like you try to manifest this dream out of a pure heart in alignment with the spirit, with the universe, then nothing is impossible. Okay? And this Knight of Cups, either this is someone you manifest or someone who is going to offer you help, emotional support. Yeah. So maybe you have been feeling lonely, maybe you have been feeling like in your journey you are not supported by anyone. Because the lady here, she is looking up instead of looking at this guy. So if this is a relationship, you want a relationship that is pure, that is genuine, okay? With the snake here, perhaps, yeah, this reminds me of the temptation in the Bible. So perhaps you are trying to manifest a soulmate that is perhaps looking good on the outside, but maybe not really what you need, because that is what the fruit of the temptation is all about. The fruit looks great, but once you eat it, you become aware of a lot of things are not what they seem. In other words, you will be disappointed if you judge something from the outward appearance. So for those of you who are trying to manifest a soulmate, yes, the soulmate is going to come your way, but maybe it's not the soulmate that you originally want or envision or imagine. Okay, same with a job, maybe, or a career, or I don't know, maybe you want to manifest a new home. Whatever it is that you want to manifest, you are being supported by the universe, but only if you manifest out of the purity of your heart. Like you want to manifest a home or a place to stay that provide you with the right environment and emotional support for you to go after your life purpose, for example. So if you have been asking for a partner or a career or living situation that will support the life purpose that you are meant to pursue, then the universe is going to bring it your way with the Knight of Cups. But if you are trying to manifest something out of, sorry to say, shallow reason, like I want to become a YouTuber because I want to earn a lot of money, because I see many people doing it and it looks fun and all that jazz. Or maybe I want to go into cryptocurrency because I want to manifest passive income or something. Or maybe I want to marry a rich man so that I don't have to work, and I can do whatever I want. But the thing is, those things are not always the best for us. Well, yes, if you marry a rich man, maybe you will not lack anything and you can do whatever you please. But if there is no love in the relationship, then it's going to make you feel empty as time goes. Or if you want to pursue a career just because of the money, in the long term, it's not going to satisfy you. So make sure that what you have been asking, your dream, is something that will fulfill your heart and soul, and something that is truly in alignment with your heart's purest desire. Okay, so I'm just going to replace this overhead lamp for a bit because it's getting dark. Right, there you go. So yeah, the Lovers is aligning what you ask with what your higher self wants, with what the spirit wants. Okay, because your life, your desire, your highest self is very much in alignment with the spirit, and the spirit is the God, the universe is the one that gives you life, that gave you life, that gave you the desire, the dream, and the talents to achieve those dreams. So all of those need to be in alignment. Okay, and you shouldn't if you try to manifest a dream for shallow reason, for reasons that has nothing to do with what your spirit wants, then I don't think it's going to happen exactly the way you want, because spirit knows what is best for you, what will make you happiest. Like this woman looks like she is on top of the world. So yes, if whatever that you are asking for, the dream that you want to manifest is already in alignment, then you can be sure that the answer is you shouldn't give up on it. Okay, you shouldn't give up on it, because it's coming. Yeah, it's coming with this opportunity. And oh, I didn't see this Ace of Swords. Yeah, probably there will be some realization that maybe you need to tweak that plan a little bit. Like you will realize that, because sword is always like a new idea, a new realization, or a new beginning, that maybe at first feels a little bit jarring, uncomfortable, because it's a sword. So maybe there will be an opportunity offered to you, but it's not like what you think, and you will understand why. Okay, and it's going to lead to celebration still. Oh, I think I have shuffled the deck, because earlier when I saw the energy at the back of the deck, it wasn't like this. So anyway, let's clarify, ask your angels. I just split the deck and we have the Hangman. So yeah, there is something that you haven't seen yet, something that maybe it's about this challenge. It's like you thought this is like the universe going against you, not letting you go after your dreams. But I think this is like they are telling you to see it from a different perspective. Look again. Look closely. Yeah, look closely. Whew. Guys, first of all, I just want to say sorry because today I fumble a lot, and my English is all over the place, like more than usual, because I don't know if it's Mercury retrograde or something. But yeah, I hope you can bear with me, because I don't think I will edit this video, because it will take a lot of time to edit all the like and all that jazz. Okay, I'm upset with myself actually, but I cannot edit everything. Okay, so let's move on. Spirit guides of pile number 1, can you clarify what this Ask Your Angels mean? What pile number 1 needs to clarify with the angel, with their angels? The King of Cups. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see now. So whatever you are trying, whatever your dream is, I think you kind of romanticize I just give up. Romanticize. Oh, alright, I'm not going to swear. You kind of romanticize your dream a little bit. Like I said earlier, right? Probably you want to manifest a soulmate or a job or a career, but you are being very specific about it. You already have like a rose-colored glasses image of it. That's what the Knight of Cups is all about. It's like they are so idealistic, but sometimes what looks idealistic to you is not necessarily what is good for you. Like for example, maybe you need not need. Maybe you want a partner who will always shower you with attention, loving, sweet, loving words, who will say you are pretty every 5 minutes, or who is good in that or something. But it turns out that people who are like that actually have trouble committing, like really showing you through concrete action how much you mean to them. It's like they are only good with words but not with action. So if you have been romanticizing, I'm giving up, romanticizing your dream, I think this is Ask Your Angels and King of Cups is trying to tell you, don't get swayed by your emotion, okay? Because I think you are being like, the Knight of Cups is someone who is like very emotionally charged. If you like to read romance novels, like, yeah, you imagine that kind of romance and you imagine that kind of lover. But in reality, sometimes the best lover, the best career, the best lifestyle for you is not like what you imagine, because there are some things about you that you don't know yet. So with the Ask Your Angels card and King of Cups, you are being asked to calm down, to pause, and to examine yourself, knowing yourself first, knowing your emotional up and down, and why you are wanting this thing so much. The King of Cups knows, they know a lot about emotion, they know their own emotion, and they know that not all emotion means a calling. Sometimes we want something a certain way just because we got carried away by our emotion. Like maybe we just, for the simplest example, you just read a really great romance novel and you say, I want a partner like this. And well, you got carried away by your emotion. First of all, it's just It's just a fiction. It's a movie or it's a book, and it's not real. Second, you are a different type of person than the protagonist of the book. So of course, the right partner for you will not be the partner that you read in the book or the partner you watch in the movie. You see, the King of Cups is aware of all of those. So you are being asked to ask your angels, like, why this is taking so long to manifest? Should I give up on it? Am I going to be single forever? No. But you need to know first about yourself and the ups and downs of your emotion and why you want certain things, why you want this kind of job, why you want that kind of partner. Why? Is it because they are right for you, or is it because you just got carried away by some romantic movies or romantic books, or because you watch certain celebrities who look lovey-dovey and then suddenly you want that kind of romance, even though you know that you are not ready yet for romance, but you want romance just because you see people being so happy together and stuff. So this is the territory of the King of Cups. This is what the King of Cups will do. They will examine their emotions, where it comes from, and see if they really want it or if it's just a whim. Okay? Same goes with job and everything. And I think that makes the Courage card make more sense. So the reason why you encounter so many challenges is to test you whether you really want this stuff, this dream, genuinely and purely from your heart. Like, if this is really what you feel called to and you just cannot refuse the call, or whether this is just like a temporary desire. Okay, so you are being tested to see whether what you are asking for, your this so-called dream of yours, is just temporary desire or is it really what your soul and your heart wants you to do. Okay, so you are being tested. So it's not like the universe is going against you. They just want you to look again and see whether this dream of yours is the real thing, whether it's the it for you, you know. Please clarify courage. Maybe I should just read from the guidebook, but let's see what wants to come out. Oh, is it in reverse? 4 of Wands. Oh, three of Swords. Yeah. Remember when I said the Ace of Swords that we saw at the back of the deck is like the uncomfortable truth? Well, this is it. So for some of you, your dream needs some adjustment. Needs some adjustment. So that's why you should get in touch with the spirit again to see what you need instead of what you want. Okay? 4 of Wands in reverse. Can we get more clarification? What's that? Ah, nostalgia. Please clarify the 4 of Wands. Yeah, I think you have been like Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you see? I think this is saying that if you have been trying to manifest a soulmate, a partner, this is telling you that it's not going to be like a fairy tale. It's not going to be like the movies. 4 of Wands is usually about marriage. Yeah, about marriage, about celebration, about a happy home, right? But in reverse, it is saying that it requires work and commitment to maintain this happy home. Otherwise, it will just crumble, because the wands is a quick energy, and this is like the Four of Wands is like it's like a relationship built on passion, great passion. But will passion last a lifetime? Like, if you want to manifest a long-lasting happy home relationship, you need more than just passion. You need more than just like someone who is sexually compatible, or someone who is handsome or pretty or rich. Well, actually you probably need to find someone with a stable job as well, because love, the so-called love, is not enough. Like romantic love is not enough. You need work, you need commitment. Same goes with a job or a career, dream job, whatever. If you pray for that dream to come true and expect that it's going to be delivered to you in an instant, well, the answer is no. But if you realize what it takes to achieve that dream and to maintain it, you know, like if you really truly genuinely want something, you will do anything, hell and high water. Okay, speaking about water, hell and high water. If you are willing to go hell and high water to get it, no matter how many challenges coming your way, then you will earn it. You will earn it. You will achieve this dream, because you have proof to the universe that you are serious about this. Whether it's a commitment, whether it's a partner, whether it's a dream job, a dream career, prove that you are willing to go hell or high water to achieve it. Okay? So, yeah, look at this. The Nine of Swords at the back of the deck, the Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. All four elements are here. You need to be the magician to achieve this dream. So, this is the universe testing you to see if you have what it takes, if you have the mental strength, if you have the courage and passion, if you have the skill, the material skill, and if you have the heart to achieve all these things. Okay? So the challenges that you are facing is a test for you to see if this dream of yours is something that your soul is really called to do. Okay? And not just a temporary fix or temporary desire. Okay, so now let's pull you an oracle deck to complete the reading. Any other messages for pile number 1 regarding should they give up their dream, or music? So maybe some of you want to be a musician. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So I suggest you to try this thing called shufflemancy. So it means divination from using your song playlist. So if you have a playlist on your phone or in Spotify, ask your question to the universe, play the song, the playlist at random, and see what song comes up, and pay attention to the lyric and to the melodies and how it makes you feel. It will help you to understand your emotion more and to see whether this thing that you are dreaming of is just like emotional response to certain things, or is it the real thing. Okay, is it something that your soul really wants. At the back of the deck we have look in a book. So maybe same, if you feel called to read certain books for no reason, like picking up an old book from your collection or picking up a book from the bookstore, whether it's fiction or non-fiction, which you feel is related to the dream that you are asking about, pick up that book and read it and see if you can gain some new insight from it. Okay, insight. Right, so what else should I ask? Let me ask about the timing with the Moonology Oracle. Okay, just remember that the idiom says come hell or high water. Oh God. I mean, I'm great at writing in English, but in speaking I'm just so lousy, so I hope you don't mind. Anyway, can you give us a timeline, Spirit, on when this dream will come true or something, or when pile number 1 will start seeing result? Shoot, come on now. Flip. Communication is key. Yeah, I think this explained as your angels. So communicate your desire clearly, whether to your angels or whether to the people who can help you. So for example, if you want to manifest a certain career or a certain job, and you kind of ask your friends for help, hey, I want a job in this area, can you find it for me? And then your friends find you the job, a vacancy, and then you apply and you become you got invitation for interview, and the interviewer asks you question about why you want this job and everything, and you cannot answer because you actually, your heart isn't really on the job, or the reason you want to apply for the job is, I'm sorry, shallow, for the money, for the facilities, for the fame, but it's not really what your heart wants. And the bottom of the deck we have the answer, unit are coming. So I think this has to do with ask your angels again. Maybe your angels will give you sign and synchronicity, so pay attention to them, because it will show you why the delays and why you have to re-examine why you want this dream. Okay, so there needs to be not a recalibration, re-evaluation of your dream. Okay, if you still want it despite the challenges, if you are again willing to go hell or high water, willing to do anything to achieve this thing, come hell or high water, or you are willing to go to the moon and back for this person that you are manifesting, a lover or something, then yes, the universe is going to grant you what you wish for, because you earn it. Last advice for pile number 1. Last advice for pile number 1. Inner power, yeah, but I'm not going to take it too many, just one. The Odyssey, take in the beauty of country lands and botany, explore the wonder like a gypsy travels Odyssey. So this is either saying that you have a big dream, maybe to move to Greece or something, to move overseas, to somewhere beautiful, but you have to have it in you to explore the wonder like a gypsy. So if you still prefer the comfort of the city, or you don't have the courage to explore something new or a new territory or something outside your comfort zone, then this dream will not be granted. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 1. I hope this resonates and help you. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and check out the description box for personal reading information. And I also have a deck wish list, so if you feel generous and you want to donate a deck to this channel, the link is in the description box, and you can ask me for my personal address. Okay, so thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you choose the second pile, or this action figure of Thor, this is going to be the answer for the question of whether you should give up on your dream. So like I said in the intro, sometimes when we are trying to manifest something, we are faced with enormous challenges that at times we just want to give up because we think that it's not for us. Because sometimes the challenges can be so overwhelming and we have no control over it, and maybe we have prayed for the obstacles to be removed, but they are still there, and you are wondering whether it's a sign for you to just stop chasing after this dream and go to a different direction. So this is going to be the yes or no answer. This is the energy at the bottom of the deck, and this will be the additional information. So your answer is, it's up to you. And the energy at the bottom of the deck is not the right time. So this is what you cannot see right now. So I think the universe is okay, emphasis on okay, with what you desire. And I think this dream that you want to manifest is really something that is aligned with your soul mission and purpose. It's part of your soul journey, and it is also inspired by the universe. Like the universe has given you this desire to achieve that dream, and the skill perhaps to manifest it. For they gave you those not for nothing. Okay, so I think this is what you are asking for. It can be one of your... Everybody has multiple soul purpose, or multiple talents, or multiple dreams, and the universe didn't give you those dreams for nothing. So it's up to you which path you want to go. So I think this is saying that if you change your mind, that's okay, because like if you want to give up and try a different route, it's okay, because you are still going to get where you want anyway. So I guess with in this pile, you have multiple soul purposes. It's just up to you to choose which one you want to go. And not the right time at the bottom of the deck. I think this means that if you still want to continue going after this dream, it will take a little bit of time. Because what's probably happening in the world right now, it's not in the best situation or the best condition for you to manifest this dream. Okay? Yeah, I hope you get what I mean. Shouldn't have done a reading during Mercury retrograde. Like my English is already bad enough as it is, so I'm sorry. Anyway, relaxation. So this obviously a sign for you to take some time off, to unwind, to let go of this manifestation for a little bit. Because I think with the relaxation, and especially since this person here is reading a book, I think pile number 1 also got the oracle card of look in a book. So maybe if you take your mind off this for a little bit and do something else, maybe you will realize something about this dream, or you will get an epiphany that will make you see something about your manifestation or your dream that you didn't see before. Maybe you will realize that, hey, maybe actually what I want to manifest is not this, but other things. Like I said, for those of you in this pile, you have multiple life purpose, maybe multiple talents, maybe multiple interests, and you just don't know which one to choose. And you are trying this one and it doesn't seem to work out perhaps, so you are asking whether you should give it up. It's up to you, meaning that if you push through it, the bottom of the deck energy is saying that it will take some time, because some certain things need to fall into place, so you need to wait for a while. So take some time to unwind, so that you will realize whether you really want this dream that badly, or whether there is another thing, another way, another interest that you can make something out of that is actually easier. Yeah, so yeah, this is similar to pile number 1, reevaluating your dream. So when you fall into this state of relaxation and take your mind off this manifestation a little bit, actually you will, when you are not fixated on something, you will be able to see things that you previously didn't see about the situation. And you will realize that perhaps there is a different dream that also you feel calling out to your heart, to your soul, but it's easier to achieve than this one. And I also want to say, it doesn't mean that you should change your mind so often, okay? So what I mean by that is, maybe you have multiple interests, you have multiple soul purposes, and you like trying one out, and you meet a little bit of resistance, and then you move to the next soul purpose or the next interest, and then so on. Like you are going to just confuse the universe, because they don't know what to deliver to you, because you change your mind so often. So this is where your commitment is being tested, like pile number 1. Like, do you really want this badly, or is it just like a temporary interest because you happen to be good at it, you happen to like it, but only for a season? Like when you are faced with these challenges, you give up. And if you give up after just meeting a few challenges, it means that you don't want it so badly after all, right? And you can only realize that when you relax. You will realize, like, hey, actually there are many other options. I don't have to continue doing this one if I don't want to. That's why the answer is up to you. Like, do you want this that badly? If yes, then maybe you will have to wait a while. Is it okay with you? If you say sure, it's okay, like I have backup plans or something, then by all means, it's yours. But if you feel like, ooh, this dream is not worth the effort that I will spend for it, then maybe maybe you don't want it that badly, okay? Yeah. Alright, so let's clarify. It's up to you. Please clarify. It's up to you, Spirit, for pile number 2. See, what did I say? You have a lot of choices. You have a hard time choosing one. So you need to take a step back and ask yourself how much you are willing to go for this. How much you are willing to go for this. If you are willing to go for it come hell or high water, like I told by number 1, then by all means, it's going to be, you will win the trophy. So ask yourself whether you want it that badly, okay? Or whether you want to see and try the other options first. Temperance, patience, knowing when to push and when to take some time off and let the universe do their work. Because this is you co-creating with the universe. So when you have done everything that you can do and you still haven't seen result, maybe it's time for you to like give yourself a break and let the seeds that you have sown to grow naturally on their own, okay? So if you are willing to, like, if you are patient, if you can be patient enough to achieve this dream, then you have passed the test. Queen of Swords, yeah, you need to be focused on this dream, like not really not distracted by anything, and you have to have this passion, and then you will have the result. You become the Empress, the Queen of all queens. So again, ask yourself, are you willing to wait for the ups and downs, of the journey to achieve this dream? Are you willing to put all your effort and your focus into it? Is it fueling you with fire, with passion? Is this dream that you are asking about is fueling you with passion? If the answer to all that question is yes, then it's yours. Okay? What is this? Not the right time? Page of Swords and Judgment. Okay. There are certain skills or information that you need to gain first before you are ready for this calling. So this is indeed one of your soul purpose, and you the universe like allow you to have this dream, to achieve this dream, but you have to know what it takes, and you have to to take a step back so that you can see all the big picture. You can see all these options. You are still like this Page of Swords. You don't know anything about what you are dreaming about. Like, you just know the basics, and you need to gain more information, more knowledge before you can be qualified to answer the call. Just consider it like a job interview. You have to go through the test, and the interviewer will ask you, why do you want this job? And your answer has to be convincing. And so you need to like pull back and see objectively the whole situation, so that you will know whether this is it for you, or whether there are other ways that are actually more suitable for you. Okay? 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You actually can manifest anything that you wish. Just don't get fixated by what you don't have. Some of you probably want more. Like, you already have something that makes you happy, but you want more. You long for more. So maybe ask yourself if you really need this dream to be happy. Okay? I don't know if I should clarify relaxation, but what is this Page of Swords? Clarify the Page of Swords only, please, Spirit. Clarify. Yeah, I think you just see, you imagine the end result, but you do, but it's like you are still a long way from here, and that's why you got frustrated and be willing and almost it's like you almost throw the towel. Okay, let's draw so pile number 2, Spirit, can you give us timeline for this dream? If it's not the right time, then when is the right time? If it's not the right time, then when is the right time? A new romantic cycle begin. Oh, I'm not going to take it literally. I think this is saying that you have to consider all aspects before you make a decision on what dream you want to go after. It's like a perfect harmony and balance. How should I put this? It's like your heart and your mind has to be in agreement. on what dream that is actually best suited for you or tailor-made for you. Because yeah, that's why we have this in this up to you card. This lady, this angel, is putting a hand on her heart, and it's glowing, and there is also a glow on her crown chakra, meaning that her heart and her intuition is perfectly in alignment. So both has to be in balance for you to be able to see what is best for you, whatever it is, whether it's a dream for a family, or whether it's a dream life, or a decision to move to another country, or a career choice, whatever. Like you have to oh yeah, this also means weigh all sides of the arguments, or consider everyone involved. Like if you can go for a win-win solution where you can be happy and you can also make others happy, like if there is such dream that allows you to do both, then it's going to be the best one for you. So your heart and your mind has to be in perfect balance for you to be able to achieve something or manifest something successfully, and it will give you the dream that will give you the greatest satisfaction is the one where everybody in your life wins. Okay. Yeah, there are sometimes reader says leave the people who don't support your dream, and yeah, sometimes it's true. But if the people in your life mean well, and maybe they have something to say, like the King of Swords, maybe they have some advice, like for example, your dream is good, it's great, but it's not practical, then you have to take that into account and use your discretion. Okay, use your discernment and talk with the universe so that you can work out a different plan. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the fairy deck has to say. Advice for pile number 2, please. Advice for pile number 2. I can't believe this. This came out for pile number 1. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So yeah, this also has to do with relaxation. So if you can take a step back, because I think you have become too involved in this situation, that you become too fixated in this dream. You don't consider any other alternative. So you need to see the big picture. So take a step back and listen to music, read books, and maybe your angels will speak to you through those books or music. They will send you messages, and you will know when these messages speak to you and your situation. Okay. But let's try to pull another card for your pile. Magical blessing. Whatever you are going through, you are being assisted by magical fairy blessing. The fairies say you can bless others too. Nice. So if things are hard for you now and you still want to meet this life calling, maybe there are some things that you need to learn and study first before you can get where you want to be. And you are supported. You are supported, okay? The universe supports you. As long as you are really determined, I don't know how to spell it, I'm sorry. Determined or determined to achieve this dream, it's okay for them, okay? Right. Last message for pile number 2, please. Oh. Morning memory in its healing course, its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. I think this is saying like, yeah, when you meditate, not really like traditional meditation, but if you relax, take a morning walk, like it can give you an inspiration as you walk, as you empty your mind from all thoughts or obsession or fixation on whatever it is that you want to achieve. It will be easier for your guides to give you messages regarding this, and then you will know what to do, okay? You will get some inspiration on how to move on or what action to take next, okay? So that's for you, pile number 2. I hope this resonates. If it does, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box below for how to book personal reading and other information. And I also have a deck wishlist, so if you feel generous and you want to donate a deck to be used in this in this channel, then let me know and I will give you my postal address. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you are drawn to the third pile or this Iron Man action figure, let's find out whether this dream that you are pursuing is still worth pursuing, or whether you should give it up, whether you are being directed to a new direction, or whether you should just push through the challenges and go for it. So this is going to be your yes or no answer, and these are going to be the additional information. So we have unlikely. Let's see all the cards. We have healing, chaos, and we have new beginning. So for this card, because this answer can be interpreted in different direction, I'm just going to do a quick check on the guidebook. But my initial reaction when I see this card is to the question as to whether you should give up your dream or should you just give up your dream. One, either you already know the answer to that question, like you just want confirmation, or maybe even if there is a confirmation that you should just give up on the dream, you still want to try again. You still want to try again. So it doesn't matter really what this reading is going to say, you are still going to pursue that dream anyway. Because the unlikely card to the question of should you just give up on your dream, unlikely, it's like this almost like this angel is saying, I don't know, up to you. So it's a little bit similar to pile number 2. Or this can also mean that you will not see through your dream to completion, and it has to do with the healing chaos. Perhaps these cards are saying that you have to go through this healing chaos first and transform into your new self before you can begin something new. So if your dream is a dream that is different from what you wanted in the past, then you have to change first before you can manifest this dream into reality. What I mean by that is, if you are trying to manifest a new dream, but you still have not recovered from outdated beliefs, or you are still in your old environment that is toxic, that restricts you from becoming what you want to become, then it's unlikely that this dream will come true. So it's not that the universe does not support your dream, but it all depends on how you will survive this healing chaos. So I will just read the guidebook for this one. So I kind of don't remember the bottom deck energy when I pull this one. I don't remember whether it's if you believe or be assertive, because I record your pile in the next day. I record pile 1 and 2 yesterday, so I cannot remember. But I think if you believe and be assertive, this is saying that so this is the same message with pile number 2. You want this dream, but you are not sure, and it's like there is a doubt on her face. It's different from the energy of this card. This card, this angel take off her mask and show her true self, and she creates something from her heart, and she is being truthful about herself. She doesn't care what people may think, and she will go after what she believes in. So yeah, this fits with the healing chaos. So you need to transform from this energy of doubt, even though with the pentagram here, it's almost like you want to protect this dream. You want this dream to become a reality, but you are still feeling unsure that you are supported. You are unsure of how the world will react, how your environment will react, what is going to be the consequences. But the energy of this card is different. Is like, I am the creator of my own life, something like that. So let's see. Unlikely. The situation you have asked about is unlikely to occur as you are imagining it. Oh, that's interesting. So should you give up on your dream? I think the answer will be, it will not exactly as you envision it, but it's going to be something different. So there is an overlap with pile number 2, I think. Maybe you want to check pile number 2. There may be a different version of events that will take place. See? Or it may be that what you have asked about is simply not in your highest, greatest good. Oh my God. This is so similar with pile number 2. Place your focus on an alternative possibility. Open your eyes to different opportunities. Be willing to experience a unique and more uplifting outcome than what you had planned for yourself. Wow. All right. I still want to clarify. So, spirit guides of the third pile, we choose Iron Man. Please tap me into their collective energy. Please tap me into the collective energy of the people who choose pile number 3. Tap me into the collective energy of the people who choose pile number 3. Tap me into the collective energy of the people who choose pile number 3. Please tell us. Please clarify this unlikely card. Should they give up on their dream? Should they give up on their dream, and why the answer is unlikely? Should they give up on their dream? Nine of Wands and the Fool. I think with the Nine of Wands, you have been trying so hard. Yeah, it's like it doesn't matter what this reading is going to say, you will still keep going on. And I think you are close to what you want to achieve. But after the Nine of Wands, it's the Ten of Wands. And Ten of Wands is completion. Yeah, completion. So yeah, maybe if you are determined enough, you are going to get there. But at what cost? Because you already sacrificed one arm here. What the Ten of Wands will look like, we already know, right? And we have the energy of the Fool. And this is the energy of not carrying so much burden. It's a very completely different energy. Okay, for some of you, you probably don't really know what your spirit actually needs. You know what you want, but you don't know whether it's really good for you or not. So that's why you are being like tested. If you push through to the Ten of Wands, then yes, your dream will come to completion, but is it going to be like this happy and carefree for you? This Fool energy is much more open to different possibilities, like what we have seen in the guidebook for this card. It's like if one plan doesn't work, they will just go off and try another way. But you are sticking to one thing. You put all your eggs in one basket. The Fool just try everything. Like if they encounter an obstacle, they just go different way. That's why the Fool, the number for the Fool is 0. It's like a blank canvas. You don't have a set scenario on what you want to achieve. You just throw different color on the canvas and see what comes out. So the Fool has a little bit of the energy of letting go of control and being very open to different possibilities. I know that it sounds like the Fool is the energy of a kite that is flying aimlessly in the sky. They don't have a specific plan, they don't have a specific goal. But I think it's because I think your spirit guides wants you to be in this energy because you are not yet done. Your new version is still, it's almost like you are being this you are this clay, this lump of clay, and the universe is like trying to shape you and see what you will become. The High Priestess, yeah, there is a lot of mystery, a lot of unknown things that are not revealed to you. So I think this is saying not to be aimless, but to be willing to consider other alternatives, because you are not finished yet. You don't know yet what you want to become. If you are still in this irregular shape and you want to be put in a box or a hole or a circle or something, it's like you are still formless, and it's not clear yet what box, what shape you will become you will turn into. So for now, I think your spirit guides want you to just enjoy the present moment. They don't want you to just give up either. Just be more surrendering. Yeah, be more surrendering of what is to come. Like if you hit a brick wall, don't keep hitting it. Take some rest and take stock of what happened. So let's clarify the healing chaos that one wants to come out. Yes, the Seven of Pentacles. So if you have been trying to manifest this dream for a while now, I think this is something that you are passionate about because it's one. But with the Seven of Pentacles, maybe it's not something that is reliable enough. It remains to be seen whether this dream of yours, once you have done all the work that you can do, you have arrived to the 10 of Wands energy and you cannot go any further, and you just have to give it to the universe. It's your hard work. It remains to be seen whether this will stand through the test of time. It's like the story of the three little pigs, where the first two pigs built a house that is easy to. One builds a house from haze, I think. Another builds a house from wood, and the big bad wolf is able to destroy both. But the third pig, they take their time in building a house from stone that will not be easily destroyed. So this is something that you need to take stock of. I think there is a correlation between what you want to achieve, your dream, and this healing chaos. Like maybe in the past you have always been ridiculed or bullied because of your physical appearance, say. And so you keep that wound inside your heart, and you kind of swear, I will become a model someday, a famous model, so that you guys will see that the ugly duckling has become a swan or something. But the motive for that dream is revenge. And so it will not last long, because it's not a dream that you want for yourself. It's just a dream that you want to achieve to prove to other people that they are wrong. And so the base for that dream, the foundation, is not solid enough. So you have to really think about that. Are you trying to manifest something because of something that happened to you in the past? So you need to really heal those wounds and become like pure once more, and then you will see that the world holds infinite possibilities for you, and you can become what you yourself, after the healing process is done, really want. Something that you really want for yourself, for your own good, for your highest good, rather than just something that you want because you want to achieve a certain personal purpose or because of an ulterior motive. Okay, yeah, the bottom of the deck is Page of Wands. So this is saying test the water first. Take just one, like going back to the drawing board. Don't take up so much. I think some of you probably confuse yourself as well as to what you want. Maybe you are multitasking. So focus on just one thing that makes you feel intrigued, that makes you feel genuinely interested in, that really tickles your passion. So go back first to yourself. What do you really want? And really face your fears, your fears, your desires. Know yourself first before you commit fully into one single thing or one single dream. Okay, I just said that the hermit is all about self-reflection and going deep within yourself. This is also saying that you should how do I say this? Yeah, you taking a step back and see if this is legit. For lack of better word, if this dream is legit, something that you truly believe to be able to succeed in the long run. And if you think that yeah, this Seven of Pentacles energy is like something you build from a half-baked plan. So you need to build something that is solid, like 4 times 2 is 8. So it's like double layered foundation. It has to be solid, and it has to have longevity. Your dream has to be something that will survive in the long run, that will succeed in the long run. And maybe for that you need to perfect your skill. You need to go back to school, or you need to acquire new skill to make things happen. Yeah, you are so passionate about something, but I think you haven't really thought about the long-term consequences. Can you get one more card for Seven of Pentacles and Healing Chaos? Oh, Ace of Cups. I think this is giving you hope that if perhaps you haven't seen any result and you got challenged so much, or something that you grow looks like it's not, yeah, what I said about half-baked plan. I think this is like the universe just wanting to assure you that how to say this, they want to assure you that what they have in store for you is for your highest good, and it's going to give you emotional satisfaction. And I think this is also like them telling you, it's okay, just take it easy. And I think they want you to, for the time being, focus on yourself, focus on healing they want you to be the first priority over your dream at this moment, because you are still healing, and that's why you are still feeling chaotic. You are still feeling torn between your past and your future. So your dream is right now is like an irregular shape, and they want you to focus on your healing first until you get out of it, until you transform into your new self, and then you can just do whatever you want, and you will have also a firmer idea, and it's like you will become even more certain after you go through this healing chaos of what you want. Maybe you will even change your dream because you have changed yourself. So they want you to take good care of yourself first. Do things that bring you joy. Do things that make you laugh. Get together with friends who care for you. If your family always support you, if your family has always been supported and loving, lean onto them in this difficult period. Like, don't worry so much about what you will manifest in the future, but focus on your health, mental, emotional well-being. Because when you feel happy, when you feel love, when you feel fulfilled, your dream is going to change, perhaps into something that is much better than what you have in mind right now. Still Page of Wands. Alright, so what new beginnings is in store for pile number 3, please? What new beginning is in store for pile number 3? What new beginning is in store for pile number 3? Wow, the Sun. Yeah, this is speaking about purity. So yeah, you really need to check out pile number 2 as well. So this is like your soul before you were born, and the universe like already chose they already chose a horse for you, and this horse is what makes you happy, what makes your life meaningful. This horse is going to be how you ride through life later. They already prepare a horse for you before you were born, and they want you to rediscover that horse, or that dream, that purpose, they want you to be rebirthed first into a more genuine, authentic version of yourself before you decide what you want to reach. And they also want you to explore with the Sun. Believe that everything is possible. Try different things. Enjoy life. Like, don't get too fixated on just one thing, but try different opportunities, and then after you sample everything, you focus on one that you feel is the best for you in the long run. Clarify the new beginning again. What is this new beginning? Yeah. I think the universe is trying to remind you of a childhood dream from the Six of Cups and from the Sun. Something that makes you feel genuinely happy, really, really happy. And something that will bring you victory, that will make you well known. So I just want to say that if you know what this is, or you have an inkling of what this is, and if you feel like it's the same dream that you are dreaming right now that you want to achieve, then the answer is you shouldn't give up on it, but you should take a pause. You should take a pause to heal all your wounds. Because if you have not healed from your wounds, it will affect how you nurture this dream. Say you have a dream of manifesting a loving relationship or manifesting working overseas. But if you feel like emotionally you are still scared, damaged, not confident, then you should drink the elixir of life first. You should get well first. You should take care of yourself, your mental health. Focus on you. Focus on get better. And then after you recovered, after you transform into this butterfly, you will get this dream automatically. It will be like gifted to you by the universe. Okay? So, yes. No, not yes, sorry. No, you shouldn't give up your dream, but heal yourself first and make sure. Yeah, this is why I told you earlier about the story about the three little pigs. The first two pigs built a house that doesn't have strong foundation, and that foundation in your case is a strong, healthy mental and emotional health. When your emotional mental condition is stable, you can build anything that you want. But if you still feel like hurt or fear because of past wounds, or because of you still carry burdens from your previous not previous life, but yeah, from the version of you before this healing process takes place, then what you build is not going to last for long, because it doesn't have, because you may be able to chase that dream, but you will not be able to maintain it for long, because you don't have strong mental and emotional health as your foundation to face whatever challenge will come when this dream come true. Like if you want to go on stage or become an actress, but you have a low self-confidence, like of course you will not succeed. So you have to take care of that self-confidence first. Be confident in you, believe that you are beautiful, believe that you are unique, and once you get that firmly entrenched in your mind, only then you can become an actress with full confidence, and you will not carry any burden, because you already know that you have worth, and it doesn't matter if you fall. Just take it like it's just going to be a child's play to you. Okay? Yeah, Queen of Wands, confidence. Okay. Some of you take things too seriously, and some of you are too perfectionist. And perfectionist will hurt success, because you want everything to be perfect or not at all. And the thing is that before you can become, perfect, you have to go through several failures first. So if you want everything to be perfect from the beginning, you will never start. Okay? So let's pull you some last oracle cards. Let's draw from the fairy oracle first. So for pile number 3, Spirit, for pile number 3 only, any message that they need to know, any advice? Yeah, pure intention. I did say something about that. What is it? The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely, manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Yeah, so like I said, with the example of you want to become a model just to show the people who have bullied you in the past that you can be pretty. Like, that is not a heart-led dream or desire. So you have to, the dream that will be successful is the dream that comes from the heart, that brings you real satisfaction, that brings you total joy and happiness. Like, people will that is a guaranteed success, because if people see you doing something from the heart, the quality is different, and that will determine your success. Divination, embrace your power of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Yeah, I think you are confused. You are still a little bit confused on what you actually want, what your deepest desire is, and that's because you are still in this healing chaos. So your dream is because you are still torn between the your past and your present or future. So your dream is hasn't taken shape, because it is manifested from the current you that is still confused of what you want to achieve or who you are. Like, if you haven't found who you really are, you will not know what dream, what ambition is actually meant for you. So you have to meditate and ask your spirit guides, like, really take some time to pause and to ask the spirit to give you a message of hope, and also an enlightenment. Yeah, enlightenment. Is there anything else? More of the same. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Hello. 6 of Cups and the Sun. Playing keep us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Yeah, it also fits with the Ace of Cups. So they want you not to take anything seriously first, not to commit to something too quickly. Like this Nine of Wands here, you are hurting yourself over something that I don't want to say that it's not what you love doing, but it's just that you haven't got the strong foundation to build that dream, if that is a big dream, or what career or life path or life purpose that actually suits your true personality with the Sun, that suits your inner child, the purest form of yourself, maybe something that is different from what you envision now. Okay. I want to check on the timeline, and then we will draw the final oracle card. 3, when they will be ready for their dream, please. Conclusion are within reach. So I think if you want to take some time to stop, pause, love yourself, play, take time to play, take time to take a holiday or something, or to take a break, bring love into the situation. Yeah, Ace of Cups. If you are willing to give yourself a break and play, actually you will get an inspiration. You will get $1 million idea or something. Yeah, nothing will come of this situation. A time for healing. What did I say? You need to pause. I'm taking this out because these two are stronger. These two are actually jump out cards. Nothing will come of this situation, and a time for healing. So stop what you are doing right now. This is what the unlikely card means. Not now. Not now. Heal first. Heal. Take some time to heal. Take some time to heal your inner child by doing all the things that you genuinely enjoy, and then you will suddenly be hit with an epiphany as to what is it that you truly actually want. Okay, so last oracle cards, last message with the Divine Doors Oracle. Message of hope for pile number 3, please. Message of hope for pile number 3. So yeah, need to pause. Okay, that's quick. Sacred Lotus. Oh yeah, you have been quite battered. You have been quite hurt. You need some restoration. Okay, you need some restoration. Your dream is inside, and it's like it's being forgotten. So maybe you will dream of a different thing after you go through this healing process, and it's going to be your genuine dream, something that your soul, your spirit really want. The Sacred Lotus, compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. I think this is what you need to say to yourself. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So be kind to yourself. Take things slow, okay? Even if even if you believe that the dream that you are fighting for is really what you want, you still need to heal first. Restore your self-confidence. Heal your past wounds and traumas, so that when you go for the dream, it will be like smooth sailing. You have to do the groundwork first and to heal first before your manifestation will come true. So yes, this dream is worth pursuing. You shouldn't give up on it, but take some time to first heal yourself before you start your new beginning. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 3. I hope this resonates. I hope you like this reading. If it does, click like, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box below if you want personal reading. And also I have a deck wish list, so if you feel generous, please contact me and ask for a postal address for the gift. Okay, so thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.